Hey y'all, let's recreate that date night makeup look that I did about a week ago. This is like 20-minute makeup. Once you master your process, I promise it does not take that long, but it looks like you did. If you use primers, now's the time. I don't wear foundation anymore, I just use a CC cream. Hands. Now we have coverage. The redness is virtually gone, but I don't look aged. I just take a clean puff and even everything out. Now I'm gonna go in with concealer and only touch the spots that I feel need the extra coverage. While that sits for a minute or two, brows. Now I'm gonna blend out my concealer primarily with my fingers. As you can see, even blended, my skin still looks like skin. You can obviously still see through what I've put on. I'm not trying to look like cake face. I'm just trying to look like a slightly better version of myself. I'm gonna go ahead and set the under eye area. I just use a pink powder. This brightens but also sets really nicely. I know it looks like I'm using a lot of products, and technically yes, they are a lot of products, but I am not using a lot of product. Know the difference. Now I'm going in with a contour stick. Contour the places you want to look chiseled. It's gonna look different on everybody's face. Blend. Now we're gonna go in with a liquid blush. I try and find liquid and powders that match. The point of using this color is that I'm gonna keep this color. What you do is you lay down the liquids, that's gonna set the color, then you use a corresponding powder blush that holds the color longer. I'm just taking the same puff, literally blends in seconds. Any excess, nose, chin, forehead. Okay, creams are done, now let's set the face. Go in with whatever you set your face with. Some people don't even need to do this. I have oilier skin, so I do. Now we're gonna go in and bronze. Use whatever bronzer you like. Put bronzer in different places than I do contour. Always add your bronzer into your eye crease. Makes a more cohesive look. Powdered blush. We're gonna tight line in black, and we're gonna do our lower lash line in white. Go in with whatever eyeshadows you want. This is the Rose Metals palette from ABH. Start with a warm neutral color and put that in your crease. I took the shade Rose Quartz and I put that all over my lid. Now I'm taking this warm chocolate color and putting that on the outer corner of my eye. I'm also putting some of that underneath my eye, and then some of that color that I put all over my lid. Now I'm gonna go in with the highlighter that I wanna put on my face, and I'm gonna actually take some of that and I'm going to put that right on the inner third of my eye, just to add a little bit of shine. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of highlighter and I'm going to put it on the places that I want to highlight. I'm not using a lot because it brings out texture. I don't care what highlighter you use, and texture kind of makes you look old. And I just take a big fluffy brush with nothing on it and I just kind of blend every powder that I use together and just kind of make it mesh into one. Now I'm going to spray my face with setting powder and I'm going to spray it pretty heavily. Now curl your lashes and put on mascara. Now let's do our lips. I was a little extra and I used 3 products. I normally don't do something like that, but I'm going in with the MAC lip liner in Stone and the MAC lipstick in Blankety. This is my favorite lipstick of all time. And then the Say lip gloss in Remix. All right, y'all, that is it. That is the complete makeup look. I know a lot of women are kind of in the same boat as me, and you just woke up one day and then the makeup just didn't hit the way that it used to. And for me personally, I've found that adding all of these extra steps, but using way less product is what works for me. For example, I don't wear foundation anymore. I just use a light BB cream and then I just touch up with a little bit of concealer. I go in with a little bit of a cream and then a little bit of a powder on top of it, just to kind of reinforce what I've already done. And it makes it last longer. It still looks like skin. My skin is still peeking through. I don't feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but I look like it because my opinion is I'm wearing makeup to look like I'm wearing makeup. You know, I want to look and feel extra. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions about the products that I use, I'm going to put all of those in the caption, and be sure to ask your questions in the comments below. Bye.